I'm gonna throw it on the screen right about now. NERDSoul. Late LK at OneYoungsta, hold it down, bringing that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. What is up, my people? Today I'm here with Madeleine, master writer. What's up?
I'm here at San Diego Comic-Con 2017.
Yes.
And hello world. It's very early in the morning. It's Saturday morning. We got 2 more days to go. We've been working for 2.5 days.
Okay.
So yeah, if I'm incoherent a little bit, that's why.
Understood. So you're down here, you're in the grind, you're holding it down, indie creator. What do you got for us today?
Well, I am the writer-creator of Boston Metaphysical Society.
Okay.
We just recently went to trade. And for those of you who are not familiar with the story, it's about an ex-Pinkerton detective, a spirit photographer, and a genius scientist who battles supernatural forces in the late 1800s Boston. So think steampunk X-Files.
Okay.
The reason it's set in Boston is a story one. When I was developing it, I wanted a city that when you said the name, it evoked a sense of history and emotion and mythology, particularly to an American.
Yeah.
And that was very important to me because a lot of steampunk is set in Victorian England, and this is a distinctly American story.
Okay.
So I wanted to be sure. You know, when you tell an American story, you have to make sure you're including women and people of color because
True.
This is our history, good or bad. This is our history.
Definitely.
And so one of my most exciting finds in developing this story was a gentleman by the name of Granville Woods. You can see him right there on the cover. He actually existed during that time period. And he's part of the team. He's my science and tech guy, though he does get out. He is an action man too, but often he's the smartest guy in the room. I love Granville. But also Bell, Edison, Tesla, and Houdini are part of the storyline as well. And he was a contemporary of them.
It's pretty sweet. So, all right, when you're writing this story, you're putting it together. What was one of your aha moments? Like, I really like this story. Like, what was it about it when you were writing it and putting it together? Like, hey, this one is fun.
Well, it's hard to say because I love history and I love science fiction.
Okay.
And steampunk was like the perfect marriage of both.
All right.
So for me as a writer, I got to delve into historical elements and also some of the organic conflict that came from how society was back then. And
Understood.
I was able to mine that, which was really great. And then I could mix in the science fiction elements, playing with the tech and the steam technology.
All right.
And just having a lot of fun with it.
Okay. So you got the steampunk aspect. You got the like period piece aspect. What else are you rocking today? Because I know you got something else with you. What else do you have for the viewers?
Yes. I've run 4 successful Kickstarters for this project.
Yes.
And after my second one, I noticed a lot of really terrific projects during the crash and burn.
Okay.
And I said, these guys are not prepared. And,
makes sense.
And I've taught a lot in almost every job I've ever done. So I started teaching a class at Pulp Fiction Comics in Culver City for crowdfunding for independent
around
creators.
my way.
Yeah. And from that class, we got the book, Kickstarter for the Independent Creator. This is actually the second edition. I first came out with the book about 2.5 years ago. And I did the second edition quickly because it's such an evolving platform.
Yeah.
Everything is going pop.
Yeah, any algorithm change or anything, you kind of have to like update it as soon as possible.
Also, there's new platforms that are coming up.
Good point.
Particularly if you're a filmmaker, there's, other than Kickstarter, there's Seed and Spark. I don't know if you've heard of them or not.
Yeah. I've seen a link somewhere on Facebook to one of them, and I was like, "What is this?" I was like, "I guess this is the new thing." So. Yeah,
they as any new business does, when they started, I guess about 7-8 years ago, they had a few hiccups, which is
it's what happens.
It's just what happens.
Yeah.
But it sounds like they've really found their groove now. And if you go to it's strictly for filmmakers. It is a seamless website. It is very elegant. It is much more well designed than Kickstarter, than Indiegogo.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they have some really cool things like marketing and distribution that you can look into. And they also have terrific videos, how-to videos. The two women who run it, they know their stuff. I was just really impressed, and the projects on there.
Sounds great.
So for filmmakers out there, yeah, check out Kickstarter, but definitely check out Seed Spark.
All right. So you're out here, you're at Comic-Con. I have to ask, who is your favorite superhero and why?
Okay, that's a toughie because...
Or is it a super villain?
Well, I came to comics late.
Okay.
Very late. It wasn't until I started writing Boston Metaphysical that I started reading comics. I was never interested in superhero comics.
Okay.
They didn't click with me. And so when I was learning how to write comics, of course I was required to go read comics.
Yes, it helps.
Yes.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. And my instructor gave me on the syllabus a whole list of independent comics, and I started reading this. I'm going like, why didn't anyone tell me about this before?
Yeah, there's a lot of books out there that you're like, man, I love this. Where's this book been?
I mean, independent comics is it. I mean, it has the most interesting stories and characters and worlds, and so I was in. I was all in. I mean,
so which one did you read that you're like, where has this book been all my life?
Why the Last Man by Brian Vaughan.
Okay. It's good.
And also I think the first volume of Astro City.
Okay.
I really like that.
Well, then I guess I can count that as a superhero. There's superheroes in Astro City.
Yeah, so. There are superheroes, but it takes it from the civilian point of view.
Yeah.
And how these people are ruining lives while they're supposed to be saving them.
They try. Astro City is a good one though. Astro City and Why the Last Man. It's good. Good picks.
And then I think my current favorites, Lady Killer.
Okay.
Have you ever read that?
Lady Killer, I've seen the cover, but I've never read it.
Oh my god.
So I've seen the cover of it, never read it.
Lady Killer, just because, I mean, particularly from a female point of view, because often in entertainment we're drawn as one-dimensional characters.
True.
Here in Lady Killer, you have a woman who loves being a wife and a mother. She loves making sure that dinner is on the table at 6:00. She also loves being an assassin, and she's really, really good at it. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Yeah. Sometimes, look, there's nothing wrong with cooking the bacon and then maybe, slicing people up as well. You know what I mean? It's not a bad thing. Well, okay, maybe it's a bad thing, it's
it's not a bad thing.
But it's interesting. It shows a really complex character.
Yeah.
And, two halves of the whole thing. I'm really enjoying Monstrous by Marjorie Liu.
Okay.
That's come out recently. I do reviews for Fanbase Press, so I'm very fortunate in that I get to get a lot of the early
the early editions and all that.
And
cool.
For your sci-fi fans out there, if you like military science fiction, I'm a big Jack Campbell fan who has the whole Captain Jack Black Geary series. Well, he's just taken an offshoot of that into a short 4-issue series with Titan Comics.
Okay.
Which is straight sci-fi, military sci-fi.
Oh, okay. I might like that.
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
Yeah. So I do both. I like hard sci-fi.
Okay.
I do like fantasy. I've done the whole George Martin and then the whole Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, everything. I really enjoy it all. But yeah, if you get a nice good hard sci-fi with good character development, that's nice. Yeah.
So we're here at San Diego Comic-Con, and you're out here in the grind. Everybody has to come and do it. What's your favorite thing about Comic-Con? What's your favorite thing every year that you're like, you know what? I really can't wait until this.
Meeting the fans.
All right. Okay.
Meeting the people. I mean that is really enjoyable. Talking to people when they come up to the table. Between old fans and making new fans. It's really the people that make it. This really makes it fun.
Cool.
And not the celebrities so much.
Yeah,
it's
just
the people.
Just the people that make, the attendees that make it fun.
Absolutely.
Cool. Now, for the lovely people at home, where can they find you online?
At www.bostonmetaphysicalsociety.com.
Cool.
And I don't know when this is going to air, but we are here at San Diego Comic-Con in the vendor hall in Small Press L3.
So guys, thanks for hanging out with us. Had a ball, a bomb time. Boston Metaphysical, definitely go check that out. Super dope. I can't wait to read it. I can't wait to see what this is going to end up turning out to be. So it should be a lot of fun. So, guys, that's from us to you saying peace.